putt. Can't believe that.
Now then, young Calavan, what are we setting up for here then?
A short little par 4, 255. Drivable green, so there's only one way this is going.
Drivable green.
Both of us.
Yeah, my provisional is in my pocket already. Lovely. We're going to do a little 3-hole match play. Shanks a bunch back in the fray. Good to see you, old boy.
And you.
Young Calavan.
Being affected by COVID.
Young Calavan of Hull. Steven Spielberg here. Oh, he's leaking it. Good strike there. Yeah, that's fine. Find a gap there. Lovely.
So I've pushed mine out to the right. Push is a generous word. Andrew.
I've gone for the push slice.
Well, I think we both should have a shot. Probably about 50-60 yards in at most. No more than a flip with a wedge. Hopefully come up with 2 pars. Andrew on the hunt for his ball after a very, very loose tee shot. It's a very sad, lonely walk for the Robinson. Big lob is out of the question. Andy is there. Flag's there. Be interesting to see what he does here.
A bumpy 9. Fly ball.
Just come up short, just on the fringe.
There. Just about. We'll take that.
Take that. Right back to my ball now.
Calavan deliberating. It's got about 40 yards sloping green right to left.
I've got 56 at the minute, going high.
He's going 56 high, interesting with this line. And it's a layup.
Not the best.
It's a good layup. Be alright.
Yeah.
Alright, both playing 3. Calavan's got a little pitch up the hill. See what he can do with it. Expletives were spoken. It's rolling back down. The greens are a bit quick here at Pike Hills. Calavan for his par. I'm just off the edge here. Up the hill. It's a good weight. Good weight. I'll give you that because I'm a generous boy.
That was very generous. Alright. Andy here, playing 3. Birdie putt from off the green. To go 1-0 up in the match as well. Oh, he's done it. Big birdie putt. Right, Andy, 1-0 up, 3-1.
So that was a perfect example of some Bryson golf. Bash it, and then chip it out of a tree, and then plop her in for bird. Lovely job. Wesley goes 1 up. What have you got to say for yourself, Calavan?
Not the best choice for my second shot. Hit the 56 from within the trees, came up short.
Probably could have gone underneath, couldn't you?
Yeah, probably. And then a very duff chip again with the 56. So 2 poor shots for the same club cost me, but we go again.
We go again.
Now.
Shout out to See Me Golf. Lovely little win on the Instagram. Lovely piece of handcrafted work, one of a kind supposedly. Based in somebody's garage somewhere in the US. Good effort, lovely.
Right, so this is the next hole. Par 3, hole 7. 130 off the yellows. As we said before, Andy has the honour, won their first hole of the little 3-hole match play we're doing. So he's 1 up with 2 to play. Hopefully I can pull it back on this hole, but we'll keep you updated and let you know.
Alright, par 3. Wesley is 1 up. Let's see if we can both put one close on this little par 3. Nice hole though.
115 into wind. Andy has got his pitching wedge.
Calavan's going in with a 9 iron. See if he can put a bit of pressure on here. Oh, it's leaking right as well. On a safe patch over there, somewhere around about there, behind that gate. Not the best strike, but
no, very, very leaky, which tends to be a tendency.
oh, bunker right.
So we've both gone to the right with our tee shots.
Heading towards a little bunker. My speciality. Sometimes I get out in 4 shots.
Right, I've got a little pitch over a bunker from the looks of it to a pin that is at the front. Not quite sure what I'm going to do here, but I need to pull it back. Hopefully win this match.
So Calavan's gone short right on this little par 3. Pin's just front-ish. I've gone in this little bunker here. Not my best effort and not my strongest suit by any means. Let's see what Calavan can do. He's good at a flopper. I think I've probably put the old what's it's on in there. He's gone for the fat to join me in the bunker. That was a chance to put a bit of pressure on there, Calavan.
I know, yeah.
Young friend. Do you want to go again? Yeah. He's going to go again. Oh, that's a lovely shot.
Right, Andy's here. This is his second shot.
Andy hates bunkers.
Andy does hate bunkers. I've just got my third today after duffing my second.
Oh, long.
See, Andy hates bunkers.
He's out the bunker there.
I put the pressure on with mine there. This could be a chance to pull it back in the match play. Andy with that mammoth putt for par. Oh, it's a great putt. It's a great putt. That's a hell of a par putt. I can't believe that. And we put it on film.
And out of nowhere to tie the hole, Calavan. Oh, that was rather a shame after that bunker shot, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought I pulled it back there and Andy's just joined 60.
How far's that? A good 60 foot in that one, I think. Lovely job. I'm glad that some of the good shots go on camera, as well as the awful ones. So a somewhat demoralised looking Calavan.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I played an absolute blinding bunker shot to within 2 foot. Thought, yeah, he's got a 60 foot putt for par. Put pressure on here, and the twat wouldn't join it. Sorry for the language, but I'm fuming.
But I'm livid. So after that, it's 1 up still in the match play, and we're on to the par 5, which is, what hole is this? This is the par 5 8th. It is 492 off the yellows, and is it a shot hole?
For me, not for you.
It's a 1-shot hole, so Calavan's got a chance to sneak back and level the match. We'll find out how it goes, shall we? Let's have a look at the hole. So it's a little dog leg right, trouble left. Quite a tight landing area. Not my strong point. Oh, straight out of bounds. Stay there.
That's gone there. Straight and out of bounds.
So I've got away with one a bit there. Bounce off the bordering on out of bounds. Calavan to go. And he's ripped it straight as an arrow. He's fuming. He's absolutely furious.
Got to pull my A game out on this hole. At most I can level it. I can't win it now, but
You've got a shot, remember? Lovely.
got to keep my pride. So, what has been a horrendous couple of shots for Andrew from my perspective. He's drained a 60-foot putt, which you've all seen on the last, and then he's just fired one that looked like it was going straight out of bounds, and it's somehow clung on to the far right edge of the rough. So yeah, feel like he's getting the bounces today. Yeah, 1 under through the last 2 holes. And yeah, we should try and level this up. So after a big drive, I've got 256 left in, left edge of the rough. I'm just going to probably hit an iron, leave myself about 120 in, 100 in, and try and walk away with a par. Can I get a shot in here where Andrew doesn't? So yeah.
Alright, par 5 second. I've come right, sorry. Just about stayed away from too much trouble. But it's going to be a layup. I think we're going to go for a 7-iron layup. Back in play via a couple of trees, but let's get down there and see where it is. Yeah, that was a little further left than I planned for, I think. Perhaps the wrong club, played a bit too big, went a bit too far left, but there's still a chance. I feel like it might be sitting up against a tree though, which might give me some issues. So Calavan's got a shot, remember he's laid up to about 120, 110. Let's see how he can do from here, shall we? I'm over there in the left. We'll be hacking out of the trouble again. Calavan's gone the witching pedge, a family favourite. It's a knuckle ball, but it might be alright. It's on the right edge. Yeah, right edge. Very up and down.
Very, very fast.
Up and down for par though.
Quite a difficult shot he's got here. I presume the only thing he can do is go up. 100 in. What club are you going with? Cutty 50.
My hands off as well.
I think he's on the green, maybe just a bit short.
Might be a bunker short.
Yeah, bunker short, very good shot.
Alright, par 5. Third hole in the 3-hole match play. We're both 3, but Callum's got a shot, so from the right edge there he's got a chance to get up and down to put some pressure on me to hole. So let's see, shall we? He's bumped it up nicely. Little more roll than he'd have hoped there. He'll have that back for par. And I've got this outside pitch for bird.
Andy with a little chip. He's got a fair bit of distance to cover, but should be alright. Oh, it's quick. Oh, it's checked up really well. Really well. Good shot.
So 2 putts for par, or rather 1 putt for par each. Going for a net bird. Just some days it just doesn't go your way, does it?
Do you want to do that? Because I'll be on your line. So Andy for his par putt. I've just had a horrendous lip out. It would drop for him, wouldn't it?
For par. Lovely. Calavan for his net par to keep it at 1 down. Yeah, well in. Lovely that.
Yeah,
lovely.
Match. Andy finishes 1 up.
Good job.
Hope you enjoyed that.
There'll be more where that came from.